Doctors are warning women everywhere. This popular diet, the one you see promoted in magazines, on social media, and even by influencers and celebrities, could actually be weakening your bones after the age of 35. And the scariest part? Most women who follow it have no idea what's happening inside their body until it's too late. That's why you need to watch this video until the very end, because I'm going to reveal which diet it is, why it silently harms your bones, what the warning signs are, and most importantly, how you can protect your strength and keep your bones healthy for life. And as always, I've prepared a free guide for you called 7 Natural Habits to Stay Healthy and Energetic After 30. You can download it right now through the link in the description under this video. Now let's get real for a moment. Why do bones matter so much, especially for women after 35? Your bones aren't just lifeless structures holding you up. They're living tissue that constantly rebuilds itself. But after the age of 30, women begin to lose bone density gradually, and after 35, that process speeds up, especially with hormonal changes. If you're not careful, this can lead to brittle bones, a higher risk of fractures, and conditions like osteoporosis later in life. The problem is, many women unknowingly make this worse by following the wrong kind of diet, the very one they think is helping them stay slim and healthy. So which diet am I talking about? It's the low-carb, high-protein diet trend. Things like strict keto, extreme paleo, or simply cutting out carbs too aggressively. These diets have exploded in popularity because they promise fast weight loss. And yes, in the short term, you might drop a few pounds, but the hidden cost is what doctors are so worried about. Here's why. When you drastically cut out healthy carbs, you also reduce your intake of essential minerals and vitamins, especially calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, all of which are critical for strong bones. On top of that, many women who follow high-protein diets consume too much animal protein without balancing it with vegetables. This creates an acidic environment in the body. And guess how your body neutralizes that acid? By pulling calcium out of your bones. Yes, your own skeleton becomes the bank that pays for this imbalance, leaving your bones weaker over time. Now let me ask you, have you ever noticed joint stiffness, back pain, or maybe even brittle nails or teeth since starting a restrictive diet? Those can be early warning signs your body is craving more minerals to protect your bones. And it's not just about the future. Bone weakening can begin silently in your 30s and 40s without you feeling a thing, until one day, a small fall or bump causes a break that shouldn't have happened. And here's something even more shocking. Studies show that women who stay on extreme low-carb diets for years are more likely to experience osteoporosis earlier than women who eat a balanced diet. That means what you eat today could literally decide whether you'll have strong bones or fragile ones in your 50s, 60s, and beyond. But don't panic, because the solution is simpler than you think. You don't need to avoid carbs completely. In fact, your body and your bones thrive on balance. Whole carbs like oats, quinoa, brown rice, fruits, and vegetables provide not just energy but also magnesium, potassium, and fiber, all crucial for maintaining bone density. Pair those with healthy proteins and good fats, and your bones get the perfect fuel they need. If you still prefer a lower-carb style of eating, that's okay, but you need to be mindful. Make sure you're getting calcium-rich foods like leafy greens, almonds, sesame seeds, or dairy if you tolerate it. Add vitamin D, either from the sun or from safe supplementation, because without it, your body can't absorb calcium properly. And don't forget about weight-bearing exercise, things like walking, dancing, or strength training, because your bones actually respond to movement by becoming stronger. Now let's talk about what you can do starting tomorrow morning. Instead of skipping carbs completely, add a small serving of fruit like berries or an apple to your breakfast. These are packed with antioxidants and minerals that support bone health. For lunch and dinner, focus on colorful vegetables along with your protein. And one of the best bone-friendly snacks? A handful of almonds or walnuts. Simple changes, but they make a huge difference when practiced consistently. So let's recap. The popular diet that doctors are warning women about is the extreme low-carb, high-protein approach. While it may seem effective for weight loss, it silently weakens your bones by depleting minerals and forcing your body to pull calcium from your skeleton. The result? Higher risk of fractures and faster aging of your bones after 35. But by eating balanced carbs, getting enough calcium and vitamin D, and staying active, you can protect your bones for decades to come. Now it's your turn. Have you ever tried a strict low-carb or keto diet? Did you feel changes in your energy, your hair, your nails, or maybe even your joints? Share your story in the comments below. I read every single one, and your experience might help another woman realize what's really going on with her body. And don't forget, if you want more practical tips to protect your energy, your hormones, and your strength after 30, download my free guide called 7 Natural Habits to Stay Healthy and Energetic After 30. The link is waiting for you right under this video. Remember, health isn't just about looking slim today. It's about building a body that will support you for a lifetime. Protect your bones now, and they'll protect you in the future.